r/AskReddit. What creepypasta scared you so much it wouldn't stop bothering you? I can't remember if it was a creepypasta, but this one about an emotionless woman who came into a hospital. It described her as looking like a mannequin. And they had this creepy ass picture on the screen the whole video. That one always creeped me the hell out when I was younger. I found the ending of Penpal to be disturbing. Just knowing what that creep did to Josh is sickening. Smile JPG. I could still share the photo 4 nights afterward. A long read. But Ted the Caver. Couldn't find a better site. The original Angel file was down. The Rake. That creepy ugly monster that climbed into people's bedrooms scared me so much in middle school. The scariest part being it's striking all over the world. Nobody is safe. And nobody survives after it targets you. Abandoned by Disney. Around the time I read it I was actually going to a Disney resort. I was beyond creeped out for months. The one where this guy has all of his senses removed in order to get closer to God. The nightmare of being completely shut off from the sensory world alone, never mind finding God, only to discover that God detests the entire human species. Stuck with me for a while. This isn't a creepypasta. But this story genuinely gave me almost crippling mycophobia, an irrational fear of fungi mushrooms. It's been a couple of years since I read it and I still have the phobia. Edit. I originally linked only the first chapter. This story actually has a lot more to it, so I changed the link to the overview of the chapters. Oh man, I can't remember the title, but it's the one where the boy likes to talk to furniture. His parents see this and they make more furniture for him to talk to. Anyway, the twist is that the parents are evil doctors who kidnap people and sew them into furniture, and the boy just interacts with them like a normal couch or bed. Couldn't get it out of my head for the longest time. This kid got his own bedroom for the first time. Until something came out of his walls. The first time I read it. It scared the bejesus out of me. Psychosis. It's a longer read but well worth it. https://creepypasta.fandom.com/wiki/psychosis. The only one that really got me was called Normal Porn for Normal People, and was a story about this website that consisted almost entirely of random videos that get more unhinged the deeper you go. I don't know if it's true, but I once saw something about the old Soviet Union about creating zombie-like things and it worked. They sewed a puppy's head to the body of a grown dog, and albeit the puppy wasn't that mentally capable, it still reacted to sounds and stuff, and because that worked they moved on to bringing dead people back to life. They got as far as getting gurgles and movement of the head until they realized what they were doing was messing with Mother Nature. Got me scared of the Soviet Union and zombies actually happening for a long time. Still get squeamish when thinking about it. Autopilot. No creepypastas have creeped me out, but Squidward's suicide is one of my favorites. Being an animator, I like the idea of the animators making accidental jokes in their work to mess with the editors. How to Survive in Hell on Arnalep. Ted the Caver. Not so much a creepypasta as a fanfiction. But a talented author wrote a horrifying story about Bill from King of the Hill finally snapping. https://m.fanfiction.net/1037459.1/bill-snaps-the-story-of-the-hill-family-massacre. As he walked in the dark through the kitchen and living room that he had insinuated himself into so many times before, but now took as his own, he briefly, in his low way, realized that his stink was noticeable in this clean home. The Harbinger experiment. A scientist named Zimmerman worked on an experiment where he would open up a portal to another dimension and bring in 3 entities. One of the entities breaks all hell and kills everybody in the facility, except for the protagonist, a doctor. The ending of the story shows that the entity is still free out into the world years after the experiment took place. I'd probably say the Smiling Man. I especially found it to be even creepier when Cryotic narrated the story on his channel. Lavender Town Syndrome creepypasta. Basically all Lost episodes creepypastas I knew. Suicide Mouse. Bart's suicide. Teletubbies lost cassette tape. Squidward's suicide. Why the fuck am I reading this before bed? As an avid gamer since the age of 7. The Haunted Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask N64 cartridge. Long read. https://creepypasta.fandom.com/wiki/ben_drowned. There was one about a disease people got that made their whole bodies itch so badly that one girl scratched out her eye with a spoon to scratch behind the eye. I wish I could remember what it was called, but it freaked me out every time I had a tiny itch anywhere for like a month. That picture of Jeff the Killer where he is in a closet. Or Slenderman. One of the two. I don't think it's a creepypasta. But the blank room soup video freaks me out so much. The first time I watched it with the context behind it, I got so scared I actually started crying. Like. Completely involuntarily my eyes teared up. And the worst part is no one has definite proof whether it's fake or not. Slenderman activates a portion of my brain that causes irrational paranoia. Which is a symptom of Slenderman stalking. Which then freaks me out more. One time I thought I saw him and I've never been more afraid of anything in my life. It's just the very idea of this thing that I physically cannot do anything to defend myself against terrifies the hell out of me. To the point where I have to force myself to believe that he is not real. Also, I fucking hate clowns. That's not a creepypasta, but one thing that scared me so much was "Don't hug me, I'm scared." That lamp Reddit story. I know it's not a creepypasta, but man, that shit fucked me up. Feed the Pig by far. The guy who wrote it expanded upon that universe and wrote 2 books about it. Also, everything else the author has written is amazing. Probably MR. Wide smile or MR. Wide mouth. That little gremlin that tries to make kids do dangerous things with him, but one kid didn't do stuff with him. I really don't remember the gremlin's name, but he had a huge ass creepy smile. It doesn't look like anyone has mentioned it yet. But who has read Psychosis? That was the last creepypasta I was able to read for a long time. The fact that you can sit there and drive yourself insane so easily. It's too real. I still even have small flashbacks to the damn story, and it's been 6 years since I've read it. Scary shit. Probably Rotini. How do they make it spiral like that? Edit. Thanks for the undeserved gold. Search and Rescue Woods creeped me out for weeks. I still think about it and reread it occasionally. Still say no to camping because of this one. I'm not quite sure why. But No End House has always bugged me. Any of them that end in something like "Now that you have read her story, she will come to you." The Dog's Lick. https://www.google.com/amp/time_travel_is_not_what_think_like/ This shit got me up at night. The Max and Ruby one fucked me up. It isn't even that scary. But the fact that I watched Max and Ruby religiously as a kid made everything worse, and I can never look at it the same. https://www.reddit.com/r/knowledge/comments/3w4zip/my_dog_store_UTM_medium_equalcius_app. This one scared the absolute shit out of me. I now check to make sure my dog is okay every time it let her out to make sure she isn't replaced. The Story of Rose. The woman holding an orange bayou in a vase bothered me for a long time. Such a captivating series, but at the same time I remember being terrified reading it. Jeff the Killer until I realized he was just an emo boy with psychotic behavior. Then I also realized how unrealistic it was. Seriously though, cut his eyelids off so he would never sleep again. How the fuck could he manage to do that and not take out a fucking eye? Also, humans need sleep to be able to live or have energy. See Russian sleep experiment. Also, that ruins his super speed because I take it from someone who tried to run track after a night of MTN Dew and video games. It doesn't work so well. All of them I'm an extremely paranoid, but especially the Russian sleep experiment. I don't know if this counts as a creepypasta, but the Dear David story messed me up. I know it's an older one, but the Russian sleep experiment got me fucking good. Smile dog. I was fine until I saw that picture at the end. Fucked me up for a while. It was somewhere on Reddit, but it's the one where the guy lived in a neighborhood that was just being built, so he didn't have many neighbors yet. Then he hears someone playing the fiddle. It's some creepy guy standing at a hill looking at him. https://www.bloomberg.com/news/articles/2019-03-26/almost-half-of-in-retirement-savings. That one terrifies me. Man door hand hook car door. I mean, after I heard of Bloody Mary in 7th grade, I was up for 2 weeks straight. Still never gonna try that shit. That Pirates Cove one still gives me the creeps. Honestly. Goatman. The I Heard It Too short story scared me so much that I, as a full-grown teenager, sleep with my light on and refuse to go in dark rooms hallways. Edit. RIP my inbox. Thanks for the platinum. The one about a man finding an empty cabin in the woods and seeing horrific paintings around the bed. The punchline fucks with me all this time after. If you want to get nothing in return, you can like and join my Discord. There is a link in the description.